Happy teacher move-in day 1! Okay, y'all, so today is day 1 of teacher move-in, and this was totally sprung on me. I actually didn't anticipate to move into my classroom today, but I ended up stopping at the school to pick up some forms because I'm also a coach, and I was able to get into my room and all of the floors are clean, so we can finally move everything in, which is very, very, very exciting. And I ended up meeting 3 students who were helping the teachers put desks for like hours for Beta Club. So they helped me, which they were awesome. So thank you guys, a public thank you. Anyway, this is a collection of everything in my house right now for teaching with a few exceptions. So I'm gonna pack all of it up and move it into my car and then just go ahead and get it in the classroom. All of the desks are set up. I'll put a video in here that shows the classroom with all the desks. So, let's get moving. Hey guys, I'm still in the process of moving into my new room. It is currently about 2 p.m. and I have moved everything in and cleaned off most of the desks and the walls and stuff like that. So here is a quick lamp. Here's a quick look at what it looks like right now. There's basically just stuff everywhere, but everything is clean. So I think my project for right now is to work on putting the bulletin boards up and just putting things on the walls. I think that's my goal right now. Okay, I'm figuring out where to put posters, and I like this poster. It says, "In this classroom, you are smart, creative, blah, blah, blah," like lots of good things. But I kind of want to put it near the door. Is it too small? I can't tell if that's dumb. Okay, so update. I found a roll of tape, and I taped the corners, so I'm just going to put it on the wall and see if it looks even decent. Okay, it could be worse. I kind of like it. I also have these 3 other posters that are, it says, "Be your own kind of beautiful," "Bloom where you're planted," and "Root for others." Basically, they're just a bunch of succulents, but I do like the plant vibe, so I kind of want to put 3 of them alternating on that wall. I don't want it to look too cheesy, if that makes sense. Okay, I just turned the lights on, but what do we think for that side of the wall? It's not bad. I don't know that I love it, but it's cute for what it is. I wish I had like a bigger poster to go over there, but I don't think that I do. So I think that's fine for now. Okay, so I think for this back wall, this is so messy. For this back wall, I want to do a bulletin board, and then I want to do a growth mindset, something on either side. I do have a positive mindset poster that I want to use somewhere. So I think I might do like 2 bulletin boards and then the positive mindset board in the middle, something like that. Who knows? Maybe I won't even put it there. I don't know. Let's see. this is the positive mindset poster that I have. And I love it, but it doesn't match this floral succulent vibe that I have going. So I think I'm gonna just scrap it and maybe make something that's a little more neutral, or a little more green and purpley. But I also found this map in the teacher who was here previously in her staff that she left. So I kind of want to put it somewhere because it's pretty snazzy, and I think it might be cool right there, or maybe even right there. But I do want to put some of that pile right there is my students' work from last year, and I want to put their work up right there. I feel like that would be a cool collage. Okay, so I put all the paintings up there. Honestly, it's not perfect, but I like it a lot. And I had this blank space in the middle because I think I moved the bottom right painting a little too far to the right, so I added a little token that my students last semester gave me. And I think it looks pretty cute. I kind of like it. So the teacher that was here before me actually had a bunch of these little storage containers. So I just cleaned a bunch of them out, and I'm gonna take everything that's in that supply bin and put it in here, just so it looks like more organized. So I've gotten about half the box organized. This is very like type C, if that's a type of person. It's lower than type B because I have Sharpies, and then underneath that is colored pencils, index cards, sticky notes, rulers and crayons, pencils, and Sharpie highlighters, or just highlighters in general. But honestly, this will not stay like this. It's pretty disorganized right now. I'm gonna take all of the pencils out of the packaging, probably reorganize the sticky note section and reorganize the index cards, but for now, it's fine. So I found these things in my suitcase, and basically they are just little things that you can tape onto the wall, and I kind of want to put them along this wall here, so let's see how it goes. I'm sitting on the floor, but honestly, I kind of like it. It's not bad. It gives some activity down here, because down here you normally would be pretty boring. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I have 2 more goals that I want to get done today. It's almost 4 o'clock, and the first one is to put these vines all up around the teacher desk area. So I want vines on the corner going down. And then the second thing is to put string lights on top of the whiteboards. You know how you can outline the whiteboard in string lights? I did that in the classroom that I student taught in, and I really loved it. So I want to do it here. Let's do it. So it's 5 o'clock, and this is where we are. So there are lots of boxes everywhere filled with half-packed stuff, but this is pretty good considering yesterday morning these desks were folded in this corner. So I've got all the posters up, bulletin boards are up. Don't really know what I'm gonna do with those yet, but I'll figure that out later. Hung the paintings, hung some vines, and then took out lots of school supplies and organized those two cabinets. So it was a very productive day. And that is day one of setting up my classroom. So I have to go to swim practice later, so I will see you all later. And thanks for joining me.